Ideas flow every day in the mind of every creative personality. Sometimes we wave those ideas because we really don't know how to make them to become tangible, sellable, and scalable. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually bring your ideas to reality and be able to find the required fund to turn those ideas to business. And remember, not only to business, to do business that impacts your generation. How do you start? Most of the time, the ideas that is flowing in you, they have link with what you love doing, what you love to do, and what you have been doing already. So, why do you have to do something in line with what you love doing? It's because in every business and even in the life as a whole, sometimes things get tough, but something that keeps you going is your passion. And that's why I always tell people that it's essential for you not only to know your passion, you need to know your why, because your why is what drives your passion. So when the going gets tough, then you'll be able to keep going because your passion will keep driving you towards fulfillment of those goals. Now, one thing is very, very essential. When you're starting a business, it's very crucial for you to have something to keep by the side. And that's why we always want to encourage ourselves to stay on 9 to 5 till we are able to really say, hey, I am ready to move forward. However, if you keep watching this video, I made a suggestion. Even if you don't have anything from the start, there is always an opportunity for you to find investors and be able to move forward and turn your ideas into business. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to form a team. You really can't do things alone. And in the process, the first thing you want to do is to find a mentor. I remember my first business, training and consulting. It was my mentor who paid for my business registration because she saw what I wanted to do and she believed in it. So the first thing is you want to find a mentor. The next thing is you want to seek a consultancy firm. And why do you need to do this? Because there's a need for you to really have the understanding of where you are going. If you don't have a structure in place, you might not be able to go far in the business. The next thing, you want to look for people who are passionate, people who love what you are doing, and people who also are in the business before or that want to do the same business. And that's why I always love people to be in a mastermind program because it's essential. It helps you to be able to meet people of like minds. And that's why I recommend you joining our coaching program, Profit with Purpose. There you will meet like minds, people you can bond with, people you can do business with, people you can partner with. You are going to meet them right there, and we teach ourselves things that make our ideas turn to business faster than we can ever imagine. The next thing you want to do is to get clients. The essence of every business is to have clients. If you don't have a client, and not only do you need to have a client, you need to have a client that keep coming back. It's not enough to have clients, but they need to keep coming back. So ensure that there's a market for what you want to sell. If there's no market for what you want to sell, then there's a need for you to design a research in my course, Profit with Purpose. Is one of the things that we teach in our group coaching program. We have a form that is already designed that you can send out to people and say, hey, this is what I want to do. I'm creating this for you. Is this something you'll be interested in? Don't underestimate the power of feedback. People will tell you what they want. So we can find out what the market is like. You can find out who are your competitors. How can you beat the competition? How can you become a better you so that you'll be able to have an edge over the competition in the market? The next thing you want to do, you want to create a business plan. For you to be able to test the feasibility of your business idea and have a kind of foundation that will give you the structure and the picture of what you want to achieve at the end of the day, you really need a business plan. You want to see the SWOT analysis. You want to see all the intricacies. You want to see the effect of policy. You want to see how the strengths and weaknesses, the opportunity, everything around you that will make your business succeed. You want to put everything in a book. Remember, you need to write down the vision and make it plain so that it will run the person who is reading it. And this is as well the foundation of getting investors. Because every investor you want to present your idea to, they want to see what is in it for me. They want to see the plan. They want to see the profits. They want to see who are your customers. And this will help you to easily find funding. The next thing you want to do, you need to research about the business. It's not, things change every time. So it's very essential for you to read books. Not only should you read books, join team. I am someone who is hungry for knowledge. I have paid thousands of dollars to acquire knowledge on how to speak, how to write, how to market. So it's essential for you to research the business, know more, be the go-to in that business, in that field. The next thing you want to do, you want to build a cash reserve. You see, the challenge is when people get their first paycheck, the first thing they want to think of is what they lack that they really want to get. Meanwhile, when you get your first pay from that business, the next thing you really want to do is to advertise so that you can reach more people. You can, in one of my videos, I teach entrepreneurs how to create the funnel, the marketing funnel. And right there, you will see the video right here on top of your screen. Please click on the video and make sure you watch it on how to create a funnel for your business, the marketing funnel for your business. Now, this is one of the ways to also build your capital is by getting potential business partners, investors, and lenders. And today, remember, I promised you at the beginning of this video that I'm going to show you opportunity. Okay, now here is it. We have this organization, it's called Startup. So they help you from the scratch to the end. They have all it takes for you to succeed in your business. So you want to go there, go to their website, just copy the link. The link is in the description below. Just click on the link and it's going to take you right there. and you just learn as much as you can. They are going to connect you, they teach you from the scratch, from getting bringing out your ideas, you know, formation, the planning, your products, marketing it, building your team, and funding your business. They are all there for you. Operations, they are there for you. They are going to teach you all that you need. One more thing, you need to remind yourself that you are into business, because when you are doing business, it's essential for you not to eat your capital with your gain. And that's why I love this particular app. It's called personal, we call it personal capital cash. Call it personal capital. With personal capital, you can track everything, everything about your business. This will really help you to be able to see what is my profit, what is my profit, and what is my gain. There's another app that I use and I really, really love it. It's called Business Diary, Sales Notes, Register, and Day Planner. I think you can actually download it for free on Google Play Store. You can buy it if you want, just to remove the ads, because the ads can be very annoying. And I think it's about $3 or thereabouts. I've enjoyed it so far, and I think you also can try it. I'm not paid for this, but I it's something that I use and is good, and I feel is it will be good if you also get it. So it's going to help your business. The next thing you want to do is you want to get the word out there. Now, here's the thing. It can be very overwhelming when you are trying to market your product. However, it's essential for you to decide which of the platform you have your customers. If your customers are on LinkedIn, go for it. If your customers are on Facebook, go for it. If your customers are on Instagram, TikTok, go for it. But you really need to identify where your customers are, and that is going to be from your market research. So you need to connect with your social media, and very essential, you need to build your website. Now, here's the one truth. Building a website today, we discover when we check the analytics, we discover that people don't go beyond your blog and your homepage. And that's why when you're starting a business as a new entrepreneur, even if you have also been in business before, I recommend having a landing page. And this is one of the things that we help you do. If you can't do it alone, just contact us. We are going to help you. And guess what? You really don't have to pay for hosting your landing page. We are going to help you host on our website. And all you need to do is to buy your domain name and pay just a token for us to help you design it, develop it, and write those catchy words that bring you the customers that you need, that turn out to be money. All right. So you need to tell your family and friends, and also let them help you talk to other people about your business. Now, it's essential. Most of the time, when people want to start business, we want to really start big. For some people, they don't believe in starting small, and that's why people don't ever reach their goal. People don't ever start that business, because why? They want to, yes, it's okay to work for some time so that you can raise some money. But the truth is, when people work, at the end of the day, you seems to want to focus on your job, because sometimes, unless you're not enjoying the job, your employer do so much to keep you dissatisfied, especially when you are useful. They are going to do all they can to keep you on that job. So when you are there, starting might be a bit difficult. So you need to learn to make up your mind, give yourself a target, maybe 5 years. maximum that you want to use to work. Then when you work, you want to go into the business. So don't mind starting big, because there's always a learning period in every business. So if you really want to start big and things go wrong, you might not be able to handle the shock, especially if you are not a risk taker like me. Okay, so business and personal fund should take controlled. That is, you need to do some calculated risk, you know, test your new ideas on a small scale and see if it works. Recently, I'm testing my one of my courses and see if it's fitting into a model that will really help women who are coming out of abuse. And let's see how it works. So whatever comes up as the best practices, or as the one that have the potential to be scaled up, that is what you should invest more in. Before I go, I like to say this. The reason why we struggle with insecurity is because we compare our behind the scene with everyone else's highlight reel. And that is the truth. So the best thing for every one of us, as a graduate who is trying to go into entrepreneurship, or as an entrepreneur, or as a woman who is just trying to start a business, you need to believe in your purpose. I cannot overemphasize this. Once you discover your purpose, the next thing you want to do is you want to profit with it. We want to help you bring it into a tangible world to make it sellable. And the two ways by which we are helping out is to either make it your voice. And when you make it your voice, it means you are either writing or you are doing a video. That is why we are here. So we are here to help. Just know that you are not alone. We are in this together. We are growing together. And together, we are getting to the top. Till I come your way again, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you like it, comment, and I'll see you in the next video.